It is often said that variety is the spice of life. I'm going to show you how to make an awesome pico de gallo. There are 3 important pieces of information you will need to make pico de gallo. I will begin by telling you what supplies and ingredients you need. Then I will tell you what steps are needed to make pico de gallo. And then I will give you some tips on how to make this pico de gallo taste even better. I'm going to start by telling you what supplies and ingredients you need. You will need an apron, some hand sanitizer, a large mixing bowl, a large mixing spoon, a large knife, cutting board, half an onion, 2 tomatoes, 5 jalapeno peppers, 1/4 cup chopped cilantro, half a lime, and a pinch of salt. Next, I will provide you with the steps you need to make pico de gallo. First, you must put on your apron. Sometimes making pico de gallo gets a little messy. Next, you want to sanitize your hands, make sure they're clean. Make sure your hands are nice and clean before you start touching all this food. Next, you get your supplies, get them close to you, get your cutting board, get your knife, your mixing spoon. You have a large bowl here. First, you start with half an onion, which I've already pre-cut, but I will cut just a small piece to give you an idea how to chop an onion. You got to be very careful when using sharp objects. Keep your hands away from it. Once you cut your half an onion, you put it in your mixing bowl. There's your half an onion. Next, you get your tomatoes, which I've pre-cut also. Got this piece left over so I can cut it. And when you cut these ingredients, you make them as big as you want, as small as you want. Depends how you want your pico de gallo to come out. Once you cut your tomato, put it in the bowl with the onions. Next, you get your jalapeno peppers. Again, I pre-cut them, 5 of them. Got 1 left over so we can cut it. You want to take the stem off. You can leave the seeds in or take them out, it's up to you. You leave the seeds in, it's a little spicier, you take them off, it's not that spicy. Again, depends how you want this to turn out. You cut them up. How you want them, small or big. It's up to you. Once you cut your peppers up, put them with your other ingredients in the bowl. There's the rest of your peppers. Next, you get your 1/4 cup of cilantro. You sprinkle it on it. Next, you get half a lime. Squeeze it all over your ingredients. And again, put as much lime as you want. Or less, it's up to you. Next, pinch salt. And again, to taste, salt to taste. There you go. Now you mix it up real good. Make sure you get all the ingredients nice and mixed together. And there you have pico de gallo. Next, I'm going to tell you which ingredients you can add to make this taste even better. You can add some avocados, You can also add some pineapple, or you can add some cucumbers. Whatever ingredient you want to add, you can add as much as you want, less. You can add all three of them. Only one item, it's up to you, depending how you like your taste. Once you get them all in there, and you mix them up, there you have pico de gallo. I just gave you 3 important things of information that you needed to make pico de gallo. I started by telling you the ingredients and supplies. Then I gave you the steps you needed to make pico de gallo. And finally, I gave you some tips on how to make this even better. Now, I'm going to take a chip and give it a taste. Now, if this doesn't spice up your life, I don't know what will.